Hey there, and welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new banners, technically, which I will not be going for both for two reasons. One, I do not have enough wishes, and two, I already have someone else in mind, so that is another reason why I will not be going for them. But first, I'm mostly going to be talking about the new character instead of him, since he's technically already, it's his rerun, but still, let's just get right into it. So first, she has her basic attack, which so far she's a Harmony character, so she's going to be supporting. For her skill, she pretty much ends up increasing your teammates' crit damage by 12% plus an additional 27%, so it's like about 39%, which only lasts for one turn, and at the same time will advance your teammates or allies technically action by 50%. However, that advancement doesn't trigger for her. Kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but then again, it's like it's already her turn. Why is there a need for her to like advance her movement again? But still understandable. For her ultimate technically, which honestly seems pretty neat, especially in a type spot too, which she's capable of recovering 4 skill points for the team, and on top of that grants what Cypher and what allies would Cypher for each stack. Their damage is increased by what 6%, which can last up to 2 turns. Let's see. Overall, the 4 bonus or 4 skill points in general, on paper, everything's gonna be on like me saying as if it's on paper. It sounds extremely good. Because what? Let's say you have a few skill hungry units in your team. With this ultimate, you can just use those skills, have the ultimate, and then have the skills ready again. So it's like overall it's really good. Additionally, increases the max number of skill points by 2. So whenever an ally consumes 1 point, all allies' damage is increased by 3%, which I'm pretty sure is able to increase the more you level up too. So keep that in mind. Which lasts for 2 turns and can stack up to 3 times. So technically, it's for what? Every single time a skill point is increased or used, I should say, quote unquote slash consumed, their damage will be increased. And honestly, just like a giant, she's out kind of reminds me of a Bronia, but just quantum version. Which honestly though, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Although, where is it? Oh, I think I need to do her thing actually. Let's go here. Start it. Boom. So pretty much I already talked about a few of her abilities, but there's some things that this allows me to do. All right, 90, that's still the same, but also here another ability or passive technically that you get via what, leveling up her traces. I believe it's this one, but still, let's go back to it. So pretty much on top of already increasing their crit damage, it pretty much extends the skill ability. So pretty much crit damage boost effect provided by the skill will be extended until the start of the next target's turn. So pretty much it extends the turn, but then again, also keep in mind, depending on how fast and how active pretty much the character you choose to give them the ability. So let's say she buffs her. So if she is capable of acting consecutively, I think that consumes it. But I could be wrong, or it can be, oh, follow-up attacks don't count, but you still get the bonus until it's physically their turn. I could be wrong, but still, overall that crit damage is pretty cool. And for the skill, there it is. We already talked about this, but another thing why I said she kind of reminds me of Bronia, but just as quantum, is due to technically you want to have her in a mono quanto team. Because what, she increases attack by 15%, and whenever there are more quantum type allies, the damage increases further. So you already get the 15%, but on top of that, if it's only her, you get an additional 5. But if there's 2, you get an increase of 15. But if there's 3, pretty much just a whole team except for 1 of quantum, technically you get an additional 30% increase which honestly, she would be extremely good on my Sealy team. So I can have her, Sealy, Fu, and I can have room for one more, which could probably be her, Lynx, as the healer, to make sure that no one dies. And for the technique, grants allies misdirection for 20 seconds. Character with misdirect, pretty much she has a stealth. And misdirect state recovers 3 points for the team. So I'm assuming chances are you're gonna have like everything maxed out, like skill wise. Ah, so a stealth one. Oh, I can't even switch teams. Let's give it a go and see what happens. So pretty much deals my minor quantum damage, and she's a single target apparently. So we're gonna be buffing her the most.
Choose me strike.
Oh, she increases it to 7. That's insane, dude. Wait a minute, that's already good as is.
Oh, this sucks.
Huh, how much damage she does? That's about 64-ish, just by herself. Hold on, how did I do this? Come on, boom, skill. I want to see it again. Boom. Perfect. 56 of us. You, huh? The fact is that you're already capable of having, what, 7 skill points is already absurd.
To travel far away.
Like, what?
Better late than never.
Closer or no? Let's
Choose me strike.
yeah. Boom, boom, boom,
Pick up.
boom. It just bam, damage.
Seize the moment. 1,000 wonders to raid
Pretty
and
rough.
fight its goal. Look at the draw. These and victory. Commencing research. Let's play for a while.
Hold on, let's have everyone do a normal.
Wait for the ties.
Oh. Right, so she should still have one more. No, he's gonna die the next turn. I'll give her the boost again. That automatically recovers the points. That's already 5. Normally I'd be maxed out, but I'm not. And boom. The fact is that you're capable of having 7 points, your skill points already, is insane to me. But overall, like, the talent itself it's crazy. Now that I actually see it in yo. She is another character that obviously at the moment I'm not gonna beat. Or will I? I mean, as of now, I cannot get her. Because 1, I don't have enough wishes. And then 2, should I? Hold on. Let me see my pity. I doubt I have enough though, but I'll build towards that pity. Thank you. That was taking forever. I have like 10. Screw it. 20. Yeah, I doubt it. But oh, actually, I've been wanting that light gun though. Cause what, the 4 stars themselves, Sampo, I like it. She's pretty good, and I have yet to get more copies of her, which I kind of want to, not gonna lie. Since what, she's capable of boosting damage. Pretty much overall, you have 2 damage, technically 2 damage dealers, and then you have 2 that boost damage itself. Overall, it's nice. Am I gonna wish? Yes, I might as well. Just, I mean, the chances of me getting her are extremely low. Cause what, I'm at 10. That was 20. I'm gonna be like at 29. This is one of the few banners I wouldn't mind getting the 50-50 again. Keep in mind, I am guaranteed. So if it's early, I will cry. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. But it's kind of uneven now, so I kind of don't like it. Then again, I already bought these, and they will be refreshing by technically Friday, tomorrow for me. Now, I'm pretty sure it should be the same for everyone else. But still, overall, dude, some of her abilities are already sound like insane. The fact is, she's capable of what, having 7, dude. But for now, would I recommend getting her? Oh, dude, honestly, from the small things I've seen, yes, she sounds pretty cool. He sounds pretty good. Then there's the Lycone too. What does the Lycone do? Increase crit damage by 30%, max 60. That's crazy. The Lycone itself, overall, mostly the crit damage would be nice. Technically, the second passive is pretty cool. For her, it's practically perfect for her. But if you don't end up wanting to get her, but you want to get the Lycone, personally, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But that's just me. If anything, I'd go for his Lycone, especially since he has a 36 increase to crit damage, and on top of that, increase the wearer's skill and ultimate damage by 18% as well. Which honestly, pretty cool. But still though, she sounds pretty cool. Personally, even though I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get her, I would recommend you get her if you have the wishes. Because those 2 skill points can pretty much save you when you least expect it. But that is that, honestly. So if you ended up enjoying this little ranting video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, really helps out the channel. And also, we're like 3 away from, unfortunately, by the time this video is up, it's gonna be a new month, but I am 3 away from 300 subscribers. So let's see if I can get those last 3. But that is that. So until next time, later nerds, take care.